Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Mission Road on this sunny day. We're about to play Hong Kong versus PNG. Big game. Both teams qualified already for the final after this morning's result. Hong Kong winning against Hong Kong A by 43 runs. Winning against Hong Kong A by 43 runs. Sorry for the slight delay. We haven't managed to pass on to our viewers yet. Due to the finish time of the last game, we have been pushed back by 15 minutes. The toss was taken at 1:15, and the result was Hong Kong winning the toss and electing to bat. As we've seen, that is a crucial decision, as no team has yet chased down a score made in the first innings in this West Pacific Cup. Look forward to the starting in about 15 minutes. We are currently the teams to ready themselves and the umpires to come out. The result of the toss, we're able to give you the team for this afternoon. The Hong Kong team, there's only one change. Young Hamid Khan misses out this time, and Ehsan Nawaz returns to the lineup. Hong Kong's bowler. And that Hong Kong lineup is Zakat Khan, Jamie Atkinson, Bubba Hyatt, Inchit Shah, Wakas Khan, Scott Ketney, Zaz Khan, Ehsan Nawaz, Ehsan Khan, Ghazanfar Mohammed, and Tanvir Ahmed. PNG lineup, once again, we are missing Siaka, who is tuning in today from his hotel room. Wish you a speedy recovery, Lega, and hope you can join us later on the South China Cup. Again, Damien Ravu drops out of the starting 11, and Dogu Bao is out the start of this game. John Reaver rejoins the PNG lineup, and Hibu PNG Barramundis start this sixth game in the West Pacific Cup. Following lineup: Asad Vala captain, Charles Emini Jr., Tony Ura, Sese Bao, Kipling Dariga, Chad Soper, Jason Keeler, Saina Pakana, John Reaver, Norman Vanua, Anthony Vare. Now, ones to watch out for so far on the PNG side of things. We've had a great tournament from them so far. Ones to watch out for, especially batting Sese Bao. Sese Bao scoring 155 runs out of his 3 knocks so far. 85, 69 not out, and only the 1 run yesterday. Averaging 77 at the bat. Bowling-wise, Jason Keeler and Charles Amini. Spin duo, which on a day 3 pitch, the pitch is starting to slow down, take a bit of bounce and turn. Looking, they might be very deadly early on if Hong Kong aren't careful. Jason Keeler, astonishing 12 overs in so far, 9 wickets, and only going for 38 runs. On the Hong Kong, Bubba Hyatt, who has had good starts this tournament. It's 35, 48, and 10. Have Bubba scoring runs in the last game. 28. So looking to push on. Currently Hong Kong's top performing batsman. Waiting to see him. On the bowling side of things, young Ghazanfar Mohammed played his part last few games. Very good tight bowling from him has allowed the senior bowlers to really push on, go and take wickets. Of course, the likes of Azaz Khan last game only bowling 2 overs for 10 runs and getting 2 wickets. Ghazanfar in we hope to see him in Hong Kong colours in the next few tournaments. Only if you're unaware, You could be watching across any of our free platforms today: Facebook Live, Twitter, and YouTube. Sorry, slipped mine there for a second. Start's looking to be in about 10 minutes at 1:45. The batsmen are ready. Jamie Atkinson looking to open the batting. Nizakat Khan. PNG players are just relaxing before they go out today. Again, if you weren't here with us earlier, the weather's completely changed from being overcast. It's a really clear, sunny day today. A few clouds around. There's a breeze going across the ground from right to left, and inform you later on as to how the play shaped up. Stay tuned. Want to grab a quick coffee, tea, or water, something to just quench your thirst. Feel free. 10 minutes, and forward to seeing you then.
Thank you, James. Before the game starts, you may be interested to know how this tournament has gone so far. Full points table and results, statistics of the tournament can be found on Cricket's Queue. The link can be found on our Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, as well as on our website. You can also check our website for more information on this tournament. In the opening day on day one, Hong Kong A played 2 games. They played the Hong Kong opening fixture of the West Pacific Cup and lost by 87 runs. The Hong Kong men putting up 203 for 7 batting first. Hong Kong A managing only 169 in reply. Papua New Guinea went a bit better in the second game of day one. Against Hong Kong A, they put up 214 for 3 and bowled Hong Kong A out for just 75. Massive victory for them. Full match reports of both games again can be found on our website and on our Facebook. Then on day 2, Papua New Guinea were in with a double header. They played first against Hong Kong A, a rematch. Hong Kong A bowled and fielded much better, kept PNG to just 159 all out. However, PNG proved that would be enough and bowled Hong Kong A out for just 105 in reply. They then had the big match, Hong Kong taking on PNG in game 4 on day 2 yesterday afternoon. Papua New Guinea batting first. Were in a bit of bother, but they managed to score 71 runs off the final 5 overs to take the score up to 165 for 7. Hong Kong men reply could only manage 128. They were in the chase for a while briefly, and then Papua New Guinea struck back quickly, and that was the end of that. It was a good victory for the visitors on home turf. There's an interview with Asadwala that you can find on our Twitter stream. Full match reports again of both games can be found on our Facebook page and on our website. Papua New Guinea have so far won all 3 of their games. They're on top of the table. Place are Hong Kong, who today morning just defeated Hong Kong A by a small matter of 43 runs. It's a good match. You can find footage of that match and every other match so far on our Facebook page. Today morning's match was also the first match that we live streamed on Twitter. So thank you to all of those tuning in from Twitter who watched that. This will be the second game we're live streaming. There was a bit of technical issues in the first stream, but I think we've sorted that all out for now. Hong Kong are second in the table with 2 wins in 3 games. The only loss being to Papua New Guinea yesterday. And Hong Kong A have lost all 4 of the games and are out of the competition. Today's game will not determine who plays on the final on Saturday afternoon. But it'll be nice to see. It'll be nice for both teams to put up some psychological advantage over the opposition. Papua New Guinea are now huddled up off the field, getting ready to take the field here, having some last-minute discussions. The umpires are conferencing. The batsmen are padded up soon. If you're wondering about the top performers of the tournament so far, Sese Ba from Papua New Guinea is leading the run charts. He scored 155 runs so far in 3 innings with 2 50s. He's been phenomenal to watch. He scored 85 yesterday against Hong Kong A. He's an excellent looking batsman, has played really, really well. Is about 58 runs clear of second place, which is Tony Ura from Papua New Guinea as well, and Asadowala from Papua New Guinea, the tall left-hander, the captain, 3rd place in the run chart. So Papua New Guinea's batting has been excellent, but Ura and Vala with 97 runs. Sase Bao with 155. For the bowlers, Jason Keela has been the pick of the bowlers for Papua New Guinea. He has taken 8 wickets so far in 3 games. He's mostly opened the bowling for Papua New Guinea. And he's come back with remarkable figures. His economy rate for this tournament has only been 3. Economy rate of 3 in a T20 tri-series is something spectacular. 8 wickets, an average of 5, 4.75 to be precise. It's been yesterday. Again, full footage of all the games of this tournament so far can be found. And on YouTube, we have footage of some of yesterday's games. You can also read match reports of all these matches and go on to Cricket HQ for full statistics and details. So anything you need to know about this tournament, we've got it ready. From Hong Kong's point of view, their best bowlers have been the two Ehsans. Ehsan Khan, the off spinner, famous for his performances in the Asia Cup, has been excellent again this tournament. 4 wickets in games and an economy rate of 3.5. It's expensive, but has also taken 4 wickets, as has Wakas Barkat from Hong Kong A. Hong Kong A team actually has had some good performance with the ball. Young left-arm spinner Mohammed, slightly less young left-arm spinner Aftab Hussain, bowling excellently in tandem yesterday against Papua New Guinea to bowl them out. So a lot of good cricket on display. And today we're about to start the 6th and final group stage game between Hong Kong and Papua New Guinea. Umpires now making their way onto the field. We've got Rama on account due to the late finish in the first game. About 5 balls over the course of that match. It's a small ground here at Ting Kwong Road. Not just the boundaries, but in terms of our actual fences, we have a lot of lost balls here. As Ben Stinger mentioned in the comments earlier, can't imagine how much cricket Hong Kong has to spend on a play. I'll pass the commentary back now to James Chan, who will guide you through the start of the first innings.
Thank you, Nitesh. Yes, we try to quantify a cost. It's about 1,000 Hong Kong dollars a ball, which is about 100 US, I believe, per ball lost. Haven't lost that many. It's not up to our T20 blitz levels, which is too many. Switch to a lower grade ball. Again, international pitches we use the turf, which costs considerably, close to the 100 US dollar mark. Again, eagerly anticipating today's performances. A few more in the crowd today than yesterday. PNG just breaking their huddle and taking the field, whilst Nizakat Khan and James Atkinson, Jamie, take slow stride towards the middle. Both haven't had the best of starts, I think, in this tournament. Cat scored 63 in the first game, and then a duck at 15 runs. Jamie hasn't fared much better, and is really looking to start his account, just breaking into double figures. Occasion. Then replay of yesterday's afternoon fixture, PNG winning that one. Give you a recap on the scores from yesterday's game. Hong Kong versus PNG. PNG won the toss. Barramundis chose to bat first. It's an obvious choice here as the pitch gets slower. And scored 165 from their 20. 7 wickets down. Bala playing a key role with the bat there, steadily guiding his team. 58 off 39. Tony Ura, again, a really positive starter. 25 off 14. Chipping in with the 2 double-figured scores. Across the line. Hong Kong only mustered 128 after their 18.2 overs. Khan fell for the last wicket. Baba Hyatt scoring 48, Sin Khan 28 off 21 before he fell, and Zaz Khan 21 off 15. Here we go. Jason Keeler to start us off today. There you go. Just working the single there, and Niskat Khan putting up and just pushing the ball to long on. PNG Loud, eager and keen to start their first game today. Hong Kong second. Let's see. PNG can put up a good fight. No team has chased down a first innings score. Let's see what is possible on this occasion. Stay tuned, folks. Hope it's a thriller. They're in again. Shorter, quicker. Down leg side. Wide ball. Pattern. It's a pattern. Those spinners who have started the innings, opening the bowling, have actually tried to target the legs, but have slid down on most occasions. Again, slightly more outside off, and Jamie Atkinson leans into one. It's lovely through the covers there, 4 runs. 6 on the board now. Let's see how on. Jamie Atkinson, an experienced campaigner, former captain of Hong Kong. What may seem many years ago, but in fact, only a few. One of the captains who led more successful periods. Bit shorter, up in the air. No one there. Straight long on. Led Hong Kong to a very successful World Cup qualifiers campaign in 2014, where Hong Kong has registered their first win against the Test playing nation. Flatter forward. Right behind it there, Niskat Khan. Where they beat Bangladesh for the first time. Jamie being a key component of that as the captain wicketkeeper at the time. Niskat Khan tried to go over the top there. This hits it. Jason Keeler jumping up, taking it in the mid-drift for 1. First over. Not what Hong Kong would have wanted. Niskat looked to start calmly there as a previous game against PNG. Put himself out rather quickly. Yeah, that time Keeler bowled slightly wider. Didn't come down in line with the ball. Missed the bat. Got stumped. Gariga, quick hands. Time he didn't need Kipling. Did the job himself. Caught by the bowler. Caught and bowled. The cat leaves the field once again. 1 run. Jamie Atkinson still at the crease. Looks like we have Kinchit. Is it Bubba? Bubba's changed his shirt. Sorry, apologies. Over at number 3. Right hander. Bubba. Side edge there. Squirts to mid wicket. That ends the over. Jason Keeler. Great start from him once again. In the first over. Going for 6. That over. Coming in from the other end, Norman Vanua. Hong Kong 7 for 1. For those just joining us, Zach Khan has just gone out. He hit one straight back to the bowler. Jason Keeler jumped up, took it in mid-drift. He's out for 1 there. Jamie still in. Jamie Atkinson